In a boost to South Africa's cannabis industry, the government has lifted its ban on the product as well as hemp-derived foodstuffs. The decision reverses its earlier prohibition that had made it a criminal offense to engage in any commercial activity related to cannabis food items. President Ramaphosa reaffirmed his support for more stakeholder input and public participation on new rules to reduce negative impact of cannabis and hemp-containing foods. The Ramaphosa government had been earlier criticized for its decision to ban cannabis. Many called it a legal absurdity, violations of rights, and a disregard for the judgment of the Constitutional Court. The ban had deepened uncertainty over new regulations that they said undermined South Africa's economic stability. The legal landscape around cannabis in South Africa has been a complex issue. In 2018, the Constitutional Court decriminalized the private and personal use of cannabis. Last year, in 2024, South Africa legalized the cultivation and possession of the plant for personal use, becoming the first African country to do so. All this changed a few days ago when, in an about turn, the Ramaphosa government announced a crackdown on cannabis and once again criminalized the industry. And now, with the ban being reversed, the commercial activity related to cannabis food items has resumed in the country. Looking to shore up its revenues, the cash-strapped South African economy is expected to benefit from the growth and innovation in the sector that is likely to follow the lifting of the ban. And for more on this, our correspondent Calden Ongmo has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Take a look.
South Africa has a grand plan to be the leader in commercial production of hemp and cannabis. This has been reiterated time and again. However, the recent announcement made by the Health Ministry took everyone by surprise. The decision of the ban has been reversed for now, but the industry players are still not having it. They are disappointed and they say there was zero communication from the ministry about its decision. Some have even expressed that hundreds and thousands of jobs are at stake and the minister's decision could even impact on the country's economic growth. For now, the cannabis industry is breathing a sigh of relief, but uncertainty remains as the government reevaluates its position. Industry players will be watching closely to see whether South Africa will embrace the sector's potential or continue with restrictive measures that could stifle its growth. This is Calden Ongmo from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.